Now, uh, I've been grinding off camera, like hella. It's kind of crazy because, um, in the last stream,
As I recall, the location of another of our tasks is not far from.
so in the last stream, I went, I accidentally got sent back all the way to the beginning. Like, I think it was either Melv or the Border Watch outpost, but I got sent back all the way back here. Basically, so here's the recap. uh, in the very beginning, I made it all the way to Vernworth, completed a few quests. I did some of the slums quests. I did some of the main quests, but I didn't really leave this area. This area was unexplored. I completely skipped past this whole section of the map and just skipped straight to Vernworth. And then from here, I was venturing out and exploring around. But that didn't work out in my favor when I ran into a griffin that I accidentally grabbed onto and carried me all the way over in this direction, I think. Somewhere far, very far. But so I restarted on accident. I went to my last inn save, and apparently I didn't stay at an inn since I was over here. So now, oh, I didn't even see that this area had a name. So now what happened was I started over here, said that I was going to be back when I got around to the same area that I was in before. I got sidetracked because I'm a completionist and ran through every single cave, fought every single beast and creature that I could find, leveled up as much as I could. I completed the Nameless Village area. Like, I got the secrets hidden here. I don't know if I got all the secrets, just the beginning stuff. But I did that, ran through these quests, and I bought a house. And
Here. Efficiency is not the only factor worthy of consideration.
I'm almost at which quest is it? Completing a Feast of Deception. So I completed quite a bit. We'll go through each of the completed quests so you guys can kind of see a little bit of what I did to get to the point that I'm at. So obviously I completed the beginning stuff. Learned that I was an Arisen. Which one was this one? Oh, provisions for the camp. Saved a new recruit. I don't even remember some of this stuff. It's been a while. Because pretty much I took like maybe a month break of playing this game before I was like, you know what? I'm gonna just blast through to get to kind of where I was at before. Yeah, did completed the quest for Flora for her medicine, saved the brothers from the wolves, took out the Saurians near the village of Melv. Fucking, we were dealing with the dragon. Made it to get my vocation. Oh yeah, I completed this one. So this one, after I reached Melv, I was like, you know what? I'm almost. So I went through that whole map area, completed my fighter's vocation to level 8. and was like, you know what? I'm gonna become a. Is it berserker? I don't think that's the name of the warrior. I became a warrior, but now my goal is to complete the warrior vocation, move to mage and sorcerer, and then during this playthrough, my main goal is to use the mystic spear hand. So I'm building up to that right now. Continuing back where we left off, I completed the vocation quest to unlock sorcerer and warrior. Uh, what else did I do? Seat of the Sovereign. I did most of Captain Brand's quests, so the only quest I have now is to complete the coronation or attend the coronation. I saved Malcolm from the Gracious Hand, so I did that. That was one of the first quests that I did during the beginning. Monster culling, one of Captain Brand's quests to kill monsters in 3 areas. That was nice. I saved the magistrate from the prison, killed a few guards in the meanwhile. I hope that I don't have to revive them. I uncovered Deesa's plot, became friends with her son Sven, did the ox cart quest to go back to Melv. Yeah. So I did a lot. I did a lot of quests. Let us I'm sure like over time we'll figure out which ones mattered the most. So these are the main ones I haven't completed yet. This one, the Beggar's Tale, I had trouble with at the beginning because I had no idea where the heck that guy went, but I found him. I did the. I'm just waiting for the results of that quest now. I made it to the freaking checkpoint town, and that's the furthest that I've adventured near Batal because I don't think I can cross the border yet. And this is someone told me that I should mark here for the Jadeite Orb quest. Hunt for the Jadeite Orb. Before I complete that, I should go to that area and complete that in order. So over here, work my way up to here. But that's for later. Right now, what we're gonna do is we're gonna complete
I expect
Captain
Captain
Brand's
Brant will want to
quest.
hear of this. Follow me.
So yeah, quite a lot has happened. But the main thing is I am thoroughly enjoying this game. What the fuck is up with your daggers?
Having trouble keeping up? No matter.
What is
I shall.
what is what does that do? Why is it doing that? Whenever treasure is near. Ah,
Wait for you as long as it takes.
it looked like there was a lot of treasure over here. Huh? Kira, come on. Oh, I see it. Yeah. Nope, that didn't work. Yeah. Damn. Okay.
Here at last.
Oh, behind the wrong counter. My bad. Oop. Sorry. I gotta get into a regular attire for this. I'll keep the cape. Should I take this off? Screw it. This is literally, I don't know if I said it at the beginning, because, oh yeah, one thing that I forgot to mention.
A crime committed here will see one confined to jail.
One thing I forgot to mention. My first few streams of Dragon's Dogma, I was I was muted in my settings. And during that whole time I thought I wasn't muted. So I was talking. And if you're surprised at the fact that I'm talking now, just know that originally at the start of the series I had my mic on. In my head I did. Turns out I was wrong. But here we are. So one thing I forgot to mention. My character,
as I understand it, the pay of a jailer is miserable.
As
for all
close
their
as
toil.
possible as I could get to.
Then a bribe might avail us, should the time come.
Like, extensively putting in time into the character creator to make him as close to me as possible. In every aspect, mind you. So, this is truly what's it called? This is my isekai.
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your majesty's claim as a true arisen. Aught shall change once we have attended the coronation. If your majesty has any unfinished business to attend to, 'tis best you do so before we depart. Very well.
Did I
Is
complete?
there aught else you would speak of, your majesty? Do not forget that we work to serve the citizenry.
Did I complete the other quest that I needed to before this? I'm worried that I don't know what are these hand side. I know like the blue means side quest, but I don't know why. I'm worried that if I complete this one, that I'll lose the chance to do Spellbound.
For my joints, I've not learned a new dish. Keep things interesting.
Should we go do Spellbound first? Ooh, I already turned in like what? 2 grimoires to her? Yeah, I turned in Nation's Death Knell and Howling Blizzard. I know I need to make a copy of Luminous Shield. I don't know about the other 2 though. Maybe I should just make a copy of all of them. Oh, should I go check on her? Fine. Before we do that, let's go do the Spellbound quest, because it's the only other one that has that symbol next to it.
If I were you, Master, I'd not leave this unread.
Shall we take a closer look?
What? This? Are they really fresh though?
Well met, son. How might I be of service?
Let's go!
I seem to recall leaving just such an item in storage.
What the heck? Who are you?
Say, have you been to Harve? 'Tis a quaint little village down by the sea. Well, if you do visit, you might want to give the old man who lives there a wide berth. I hear he sets out to sea on his boat, day after day, only to be returned to shore by the brine again and again. As if that wasn't queer enough, he's apt to talk your ear off about some world he believes lies beyond the sea. I cannot fathom his obsession. I suppose losing his family must have driven him to madness.
Interesting.
Here to ask aught of me, are you?
We have found a material.
Different combinations of materials result in different creations.
Yeah.
I'm not taking any passengers.
Let's make our
Ox
way.
carts make for relatively safer travel.
Sir,
This ox cart's bound for the checkpoint rest town. I'll not take you anywhere till I've had my due.
let's go. I'm not waiting. I like how you can wait in the ox cart. Like, just actually just sit there the whole time. Oh!
I'm afraid I'm unfamiliar with the matter at hand. Perhaps
Oi! Oi! Leave him alone! Ugh! Eker! Nande.
Are we ignoring the enemy today?
Let us defer to the Arisen's judgment.
there's no great shot, is there?
It's so slow.
That's it! It was a glorious success!
Our combined might is beyond any foe.
I hate the fact that the warriors' swings are so slow, but I gotta stick through it for now.
Pray, do not impede me, sir.
How far away are we? Oh, it's not that bad. I wonder why. I wonder if I could clear that area of the map some way.
What must needs be?
I enjoy tackling fierce foes and prefer combat's thrills to gathering items. I am confident and
Let's go.
A fine place to harvest some ingredients.
We could pick some now and use them when the need arises. Miss Trisha mentioned that her father resides in the checkpoint rest town. Shall we pay him a visit, Master?
I forgot that this dude was here too.
I can guide you there if you wish.
Technically, I
We're
didn't
in
forget,
your hands,
but
sir. Much obliged.
my brain did. I didn't have the courtly clothes at the time to talk to this man. Wrong house.
Right, just follow me. Good. We're here.
I don't believe I had any visitors today. My interest is piqued. Very well. You may enter. You would rifle through your host's possessions.
Preface of the Mystery of Moonglint Tower. 'Twas a foolish and troubling decision of the state to veil the existence of Moonglint Tower from the eyes of the people, for at its base slumbers proof of a civilization that flourished here before our own. The secrets of our origins await within yon ruins. We have but to plume their sacred depths to learn of our unwritten history. I have vowed to do just that, and I shall not surface from the abyss till I have uncovered the truth. Let there be light. I'm gonna take everything he's got.
You incompetent fool.
I need that. Sir. 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 Whoa. Sorry about that.
Good to see you, Master.
I may have stolen from the man. My fault. Should I have talked to him first? I should have. My bad. That's on me. Is he upset at me still? Probably is. Most likely is.
Now then, what business could it be you have come to learn of my magic? Many are those who have knocked at my door only to walk away broken and defeated. Perhaps you would allow me to test your resolve? Bring me the grimoires I yet lack. I will not demand that you gather them all. A few shall suffice to prove your determination.
Gather the grimoires. Let there be light. Oh, the exact same tomes. My question is, why are you here if your daughter is somewhere else?
You looked in on Sir Meriden. I'm glad to know it. He's a lonesome fellow. Methinks he could use a friend.
Lonesome or arrogant? Lonesome or narcissistic?
Need anything?
Or perhaps egotistical is the right word? I like how it says Pawn Guild, but it's just a riftstone.
Need anything?
So, how goes it? Did you manage to retrieve the... Very well. Pray continue.
Welcome, sir. If you think me a liar, then buy something and see that the item you requested is complete.
Nice.
Here you are, sir. I see you desire one of
So
my
I
masterpieces. Very well.
I see. I was confused. I was like, what the heck is a Fruminous shield? But that's the counterfeit. That makes sense. It bears no special power and cannot be used to cast magic. I wonder if a fabrication wakestone works. It probably doesn't, but it sounds like it'd be good. What was the other one? Was it Winter's Path? I think I need one of these to make it across the border.
Many thanks to you.
I'm gonna give Trisha the real Combs. Let there be light. And Fulminous Shield. Howling Blizzard.
I cannot imagine what purpose this forgery might serve, but mayhap 'twill become clear in time.
My heart shies from the thought of using it for deception, but that decision is not mine to make.
Oh, I forgot.
Well, hello there, sir. Aye, there's always demand for weapons, particularly near the border, where quarrels occur every other day.
She has better weapons. I'm already close to becoming a max level warrior. Should I wait? Maybe I will.
Always a pleasure.
I think I
No
need to save
purchases
my
to be
money
made
for
today,
now.
I see. I just hope the shopkeep understands.
Browsing was enough to scratch the itch, in my case.
Are you the one?
Could it be aught befallen the cenotaph? I'd heard the spirits had calmed somewhat since 'twas erected. If I cannot dissuade you from pressing onward, perhaps you'd consider passing by the...
I'm not taking any...
I think I need more time to think on doing this quest. Going back to Captain Red. Now that that symbol's gone against the quest,
Where to next?
I'm gonna go do this. I'm gonna save. I'm gonna save.
Here, if you please.
Oi.
Well met. You are come to Shakir's Inn, a place of respite for the weary traveller. You will soon forget the fatigue of a long journey when treated to the foremost hospitality in all Vernworth.
Rest in
I
that
have no
hall.
issue falling asleep, even at this time of day.
This will be my backup save. My companions and I all shared the same vocation. That's a first. Oh, thank you.
I return safe and sound, and I dare say wiser for my travels. It appears night has fallen while we slept.
Step lively. journey by starlight shall make for a nice change of pace.
I hope you slept well.
Sure. Sure. What's up?
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your majesty's claim as a true arisen. Aught shall change if your majesty has any unfinished business. Very well. The coronation is to take place on the morrow. We shall depart early in the morn, so your majesty would do well to get a good night.
I'm skip happy, if you guys couldn't tell. I'm gonna try and do better with that. Oh no.
Master, pray leave this place. My body, it refuses to obey me. There is a voice within my mind. It commands me, sways my very will.
Sways your will? Could it be that the gods sway? We must quit this place, your majesty. I fear our plans may fall to naught. Let us return to the tavern.
Oh.
We've been having commanded the pawns at the coronation, proving his own power as arisen. According to Regent King Sven, the pretender was wearing some sort of lavish necklace at the time. I imagine this artifact is the Godsway mentioned in that letter. Perchance 'tis a tool that grants power akin to that of the true arisen. 'Twould do much to explain the events that we have beheld afore now. Alas, unless we find some way to unmake this Godsway's power, proving your majesty's legitimacy shall be difficult indeed. Allow me to speak to the agent we captured some days past. Perchance he knows aught of use.
Never could I have imagined such an outcome. What manner of artifact is this Godsway? I suppose 'tis pointless to ponder. Let us await the results of Captain Brandt's investigation.
So
You have my support.
There was no reason for me to get put up into this courtly attire, is what you're saying.
Where was I headed?
Oh. Daphne, thank you. Oh. Let's put these clothes back inside. I don't really need them. What books do I have? Transference of Souls, Towering Earth. I think that's the main one, huh? Yeah. I think I might need to make a copy of that one too. Why do I have a golden trove beetle in there? Hmm. Combine. Yes, let there be light. These three are the ones that she needs. Maybe I should make a copy of Towering Earth and Let There Be Light.
What a pleasure to find you here.
What are you doing in my house? Leave the premise at once. Oh, I see a treasure chest.
Ah, I'll take that. We might find a use for it.
Yeah. What? Damn it. Oh. Yeah. Furia. Easy. Yeah. What? No. Damn. What? Is that a cow? Or is it the ox? It's probably the ox. I wish I had a port crystal to take to Melv, because I'm tired of traveling by ox, bro.
What's got you in such a good mood? Do tell.
Hmm. What the fuck? Oh. Hello, friend. I wish I could pet the non what is it called? I wish I could pet the non-aggressive animals and monsters. I haven't gone down to the beach. Beach. Oh.
Is this a challenge arisen to see who can keep pace?
Let us endeavor to keep up, though we are less fleet of foot.
Hmm. Imagine what I could do if I could actually row this boat. There's treasure in this area? Where? Not much on the docks.
Oh, I'd not have thought we'd find one here.
A splendid discovery.
Ah, I'll have to remember to tell my own master about this.
Oops, sorry. Just climbing over everything right now.
Might you spare a moment?
Hmm?
Good evening, sir. There's trade to be had in times both. Much obliged. This inspires naught but misgivings. There's also to be said
Nothing.
Well met. Apart from my joints, I've naught to complain of.
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your majesty's... If the information we pry from the agent is to be believed, there is a place in Batal devoted to the study of arts most queer. I believe it is worthy of investigation. Should fortune smile upon us, your majesty may even discover some method of undoing the Godsway's hold over the pawns. Yet official dealings twixt Vermund and Batal are suspended, and 'tis no simple matter to gain passage through the latter's fortress. Fortunately for us, however, the agent 'tis an entry permit, allowing passage through Batal's fortress. It even bears the crest of the Batali Palace. I doubt any would dare impede your passage. There is one other thing, your majesty. With the permit came information I found most intriguing.
My guy looks like... What?
An oracle who once served in the Vermundian court now resides in Batal. This oracle foretold the coming of the Arisen and was banished from the kingdom when her prophecy displeased the Queen Regent. Indeed, 'twas by this same oracle's power that the agent in question came to know of your majesty's whereabouts. The oracle knows much of the Arisen. Should you make her acquaintance, she may be able to offer you aid during your infiltration.
Oh, I got a port crystal. Oh, that surprised me.
You the Arisen? I've been looking for you. Sven wants to meet with you. Says he'll be waiting in his quarters.
Damn. Okay. Finally got a port crystal. Yes.
Find the predicament.
I do not have enough money to buy that house, sir. That is too much. 200,000. I might as well go to the, what is it, the bordelli. Might as well.
I've just had a thought. The pain I experienced at the coronation was beyond imagining. How might the technique used to control us be dispelled?
Whoops. Wait. So she sleeps in that room? Where's the other one? Is it over here? No, this is Gregor's house, right?
A lonely place, but not without its charms.
Pretty sure this is Gregor's place. Every place has got a courtly tune, bro. Nice.
Sometimes I wonder if I'd be better off a hermit.
Same. Same. I don't need that many courtly clothes. I just need one pair. In here? Oh, wait.
There's comfort in the humdrum of daily life. Here to ask aught of me, are you?
Stacia. I'm looking for, I think, your sister.
I've heard there's a means to tell if... See, there's an oracle up in the palace. There's only one Arisen in the world. Although, come to think of it... Is that...
Sorry. What?
Sometimes I wonder if I'd be better off...
Watching the gatekeepers at the palace is a fine way to pass his time, especially when he's there. I could watch him all day, but there's no chance of that. Soldiers take the shifts in turn, so there's no telling when he'll be back. Sir, are you spying on a god?
I've little enough gold to spend as 'tis.
Does not look like I'm in the right house. Why am I being dumb right now? Man. Over here. This is why it takes me forever to complete quests. I just get sidetracked doing everything else.
I like to come here when I need
Ah, good to see you. Those garments you gave me had a marked effect. Albert set off to work the moment he saw them, and he's been working steadily e'er since. I ne'er thought I'd see the day. To be frank, I've not the slightest interest in the man, but he can surely benefit this city much more by performing an honest duty than by begging on the streets. In short, you've done us all a service. Pray, allow me to show my appreciation. Those garments had a... In short, you've done...
Are you of worthy station?
Oops, not this quest. Nation of the Lambent Flame. Make for Batal. Said Sven wanted to see me, right?
Can't remember the last time I had a proper meal.
You there.
Bye. I thought I was being careful. How'd she find me out?
Because you're an idiot!
Do you know how long you'll be? I only asked so that I might adopt the most effective stance to recuperate my strength.
Into the castle I go.
I'm sure I can handle this. Quite sure.
Would that all my days were so tranquil. Stay here a bit.
Ward. So I can't even remember her name. Is it Eleonora from the first game? Is Sven supposed to be the equivalent of her? Oh.
I'd be glad to talk when I'm off.
Can I go this way? You didn't say. Oh.
Be gone.
Why do you say it like that? Be gone. This first guy didn't stop me. Where's the man's? Where's Mr. Sven? I don't want to get caught in here. Maybe I should turn the frame rate down. Maybe that'll help. Did it work or make it more? I think it made it more laggy. What the heck? Did it do better or worse? I think it made it worse. I couldn't really tell. Maybe I should have turned off the ray tracing. No, that's okay. Wrong room. Sven.
I heard from Captain Brandt that you plan to make for Batal in order to continue your investigation. As for me, I've been looking into my mother's movements since last we met, and I happened upon this. 'Tis a letter she discarded, only half written. It seems to be addressed to someone called Phasus. I passed an eye o'er it, though I failed to grasp its meaning, or what compelled her to throw it away. Here, I thought it best that you have it. Mayhap you could glean aught from it that I could not, and if you do, would you be so kind as to share it with me? That is, only if you have the time to spare.
Sven, I'm pretty sure your mom...
I am in no position to make demands, of course.
Pretty sure she's got something going on with Phasus. Pretty sure. I can't even... A scrapped letter penned by Queen Regent Disa, expressing her gratitude for the gift of a god's sway. The name Phasus jumps off the page. Investigate the letter. Can't really investigate. Sven, cherished son, may your glory be eternal. At this point, it's more like she's getting power for herself rather than Sven. Is this her? Is this her room? Oh, I'll take that.
I wonder if I'm caught out for this work.
What if I talk to her? What would she say?
After all, even should the dragon appear...
Cause a big concern. What? That's crazy talk. What do you mean if it's a freaking dragon, bro? That's pretty much eternal.
I'd sooner stay out of that.
I don't think I really explored the castle areas. There's a lot of ways to run, and also a lot of ways to get lost. You there?
What, pray tell, are you doing here?
What does that have to do with you?
I'm frightfully busy. No time for idle
Mind your manners while you are here, else begone.
A certain standing is required.
Okay. Okay.
I'm unsure how
My sword arm could use some work.
I'll fight all of you right now. All the nobility, but also the guards, because they'll protect the nobility.
Well, this simplifies things. Our task is nearly done.
I only hope the recipient is pleased with our work.
I suppose 'tis so.
I'm over here.
Anakin?
Oh, there you are. Where are you going? I'm following you.
I must be vigilant.
Could you come over here? If that is your destination, we cannot follow. But know that your return is eagerly awaited.
Aye. What? Fine place. You seem to be rather friendly with Captain Brancer. 'Tis lamentable that the captain of the late Consul's Guard should have been relegated to the garrison, but there are whispers that he was given this station in reprisal for an unthinking petition he made to her. Ever since Thesa's faction seized power within the palace, her detractors have found themselves shunted into a corner. If I were you, I'd take care not to be seen currying favor with the good captain.
I wonder where this ox cart leads. I don't think I'm allowed to use this ox cart yet.
I'm about ready to fall asleep on my feet.
I need to investigate the intent. To dearest Phasis, words seem inadequate to express the depth of my gratitude for this godsway you have granted me. But know that tonight the moon shall again be shrouded in a veil of gossamer clouds, awaiting the return of the sun's warming glow. That sounds very like there's definitely hidden intent. Do I have to wait for the nighttime? Perhaps? Do I just have to keep wandering the castle until eventually I find the answer? I've already checked her room. I've already checked. I haven't checked here. Oh! Heraldic cape. I've been wanting a new cape. Hey. It's alright. Oh, damn it. I want a new helmet. Do I check up here? Ouch. I feel like it has to be in her room tonight that I find the answer. Allard, open the door. Magistrate's office. Interesting. Dragon's Glaze. If you use the item known as Dragon's Glaze, Wakestone shards will be displayed on your map. Bear in mind, however, that the number and location of the shards that can be found will change over time. Is that is it a permanent item? Is it? Does it show? How do you use it? If it is it a temporary use or does it work forever? I'll wait. I wonder what the horns are for. Is it if a dragon attacks or a attack occurs, perhaps? It looks like it's set. Interesting how there's no guards. I already have a lantern. Oh. Oh. Parkour. Parkour. Should I? Is there a point? Parkour! Oh.
Thankless job, this.
Oh.
Mayhap I really would have been better off a baker.
I see. Allard.
Nothing wrong with filching for survivor. Let me alone, will ye? I'm a busy woman.
Sheesh. There has to be something. Interesting. I'm not allowed in the castle after night.
We have our sovereign, do we not? He will surely stave off the advent of calamity. I would not deny a gift were it freely given.
What do you like? What if I get on her good side? Will she give me something? D. Disa. So it's beautiful items and fancy items.
After all, even
what would count as a... I don't have any more flowers. Oops. I got a dry flower. I don't think any of these would be good presents. What if I wait for night? Is it almost night? It's still daytime.
Quiet here. I'll break in this legend about.
Would that all my days were so tranquil.
Bro, I'm just straight up just getting lost all the time. What the heck? What are all you guys doing over here? Investigate the intent. How do I investigate it? Investigate the intent. Tonight. I have to wait till nighttime, is what it's saying.
I dare say I could forget all my troubles.
Days like this make me glad to be alive.
It sucks that there's no way to pass the time here. I'll be back in the dark of night.
Oh, good. You return. I find myself on edge when you stray from my line of sight.
Oof. Yup.
Hoi! How do you do?
Hey there. What's up?
Yeah? What is it?
Sebastian has no idea he has a twin. What if I ask the Oracle?
You were as learned on the subject of the written word as Magistrate Waldar. Shall we show him the letter? Fret not, Master. I know precisely where this person can be found.
Greetings. You need only make a worthy offering in exchange. If the way forward is shrouded to you, I can offer guidance. I have seen your path. May these words guide you true.
Venture to the gracious and okay.
You've my gratitude. 'Tis lovely to see you.
I need to remember that oracles are a thing because I keep getting lost and I don't They obviously give you a hint on where to go. I need to take the hint more often.
Got something for me?
I should tell you. Lubomir has passed. We did all we could, but we could not save him. Never before have I so fully grasped my own powerlessness. Would that I had been able to... Never before have I so fully grasped my own powerlessness. Would that I had been able to do more for him.
I gave you guys the medicine.
Best watch yourself.
Did I not?
I shall gladly aid you if 'tis within my power.
I'm sorry, Lubomir.
Is it true you're the Arisen? That's what I've heard anyhow. Only, I seem to recall someone else boasting of being the Arisen over in the town. Just be sure you play your part well, whatever the truth. Befell a Drake or two, and I reckon you'll earn the people's faith.
Don't bother talking to me if...
The Reaper claimed me. The other day, I chanced to... Now, that's not so strange. But guess who I saw right, and rightly so. As it turned out, gave me a right shock, let me tell you. Their faces may match, but the lives they lead are as different as night and day. Aye, 'tis a cruel world we inhabit.
Might you consider lightening your pack, Master?
Never.
If you've anything edible, I'll gladly lessen your burden.
A moment's prayer can do a world of good.
Sorry, Lubomir. I should have saved you faster. I don't know if I could have, but I wish that there was a way. Damn, they all died, didn't they? Yeesh. What the fuck? Alright. You get.
I lack information pertinent to this task. Consider hiring a pawn better apprised of such matters.
What is it? Have you brought me something to sate my unquenchable thirst for knowledge? A book, perchance?
Wait, is your glasses just a monocle? I'm dead.
Oh, a letter, is it? Let's see here. But know that tonight the moon shall again be shrouded in a veil of gossamer clouds, awaiting the return of the sun's warming glow. Well, well. I'd not thought Dyns the capacity for such refinement. 'Tis a love letter of a sort.
I knew it!
One that draws on ancient symbolism to convey its message. The moon represents a woman, the sun, a man. Put simply, what this letter means to communicate is, I miss you. Ha! A surprisingly saccharine sentiment coming from the Queen Regent. Would you not agree? I know not who this Phasus is, though 'tis safe to say that Dyns is rather invested in him. What concerns me is this godsway mentioned in the first line. If we can take this letter at its word, and 'twas indeed granted to the Queen Regent, we can surmise that it must be something tangible, an object,
I believe it's the necklace, but Phases doesn't know that.
As to what manner of object, however, I can only begin to guess. And I'm not one for pointless conjecture. I suspect someone of Batali heritage might be able to tell you more.
So either I go to Batali to finish it, or I tell Sven that his mother is in love with Phases. Yep. Yep.
I shall gladly aid you if 'tis within.
I'm ill that he's here.
A short jaunt can quickly become a journey, till before you know it, you're bruised up and all out of curatives.
Ah, yes. That sounds familiar.
It happens sometimes. But not anymore. I've built up quite a repertoire of curatives.
Look, Master. A treasure chest. We shall have to find a way to reach it.
Alright. Let's go to Mel.
Polishing my armor can wait till the morn.
I'm not taking any passengers.
Come on.
An ox cart ought to make our journey easier.
One hopes these carts offer comfort commensurate to their costs.
This ox cart's bound for Mel.
I'll need to see some coin before I let you on.
Let's go.
Not good will come of this.
So far this stream, I've barely done any fighting.
I'm afraid I'm unfamiliar with the matter at hand. Perhaps we should have a more knowledgeable pawn join our party.
Halt! Who goes there? This village is under the direct authority of Her Grace the Queen Regent. We are to grant no unknown persons and... Lad, we understand each other. You may pass.
Have no fear, Master. I'll fare all right without you for a little while.
'Tis not our place to hurry the Arisen.
Nowhere to go. That's it!
What have I done to deserve this? Halt, I say!
What is happening here?
What is the meaning of this intrusion?
I'm about to beat somebody's ass. What are they doing to my village? I'll put it right here. There we go. Yes. Now.
Well met. Glad to see you in good health. The tyranny of the Queen Regent's faction knows no bounds. Passage into and out of the village is restricted, and we're being treated as slaves. I had intended to endure it till Ulrika returned to us.
but I fear the villagers have already reached their limit. I'll be honest with you, as you've earned my trust. We've a mind to leave this village for good. The dragon's flame has devastated the land here. Many of the villagers question whether it is worth attempting to restore it. When I mentioned as much in a letter I had smuggled to Ulrika, she told me that the village she's staying in would be glad to take us in. Only problem is how we're going to get past the soldiers. They've confiscated all weapons to forestall our escape. Perhaps if we could reclaim the stolen weapons or find a means of procuring some anew, we could force our way out through strength of arms. Alas, we villagers are kept under constant watch. It would be unwise for us to attempt aught on our own. You are our only hope in this matter. Pray, lend us your aid.
Okay, 4 swords. 4? Oh, I'm gonna kill these soldiers, bro.
Stop this! I beg of you! That's enough! Oi! Halt, I say! Just let it end. I don't want to think...
What's to be done about this?
Damn, they took his sword and everything. Okay.
Hail! I've not forgotten what you did, helping me save my brother. Would that I could return the favor. But we've a bit of a situation here, if you hadn't noticed. Our weapons are being kept in yon storeroom, with those cowards stationed in and around it, day and night.
Say, mayhap we could distract them.
Are you mad? We're simple. But... Alright, how's this? We'll draw the guards' attention, giving you a chance to sneak in and get our weapons back. You'll do it then? Right!
What do you think you're doing here? Halt!
Is he miming? He's miming against the guard. Get away quick, brother. He's okay.
You dare incite my wrath?
Oi!
Fie, that hurts! My spirit, it quails.
Off to jail with you.
Maybe I shouldn't keep my port crystal here.
Stop this! I beg of you! You know where to go.
How are you faring? Have you been able to procure any weapons for us?
Yup.
You've reclaimed our weapons. Well done, sir. I am certain the other villagers shall be glad to arm themselves with their weapons of choice. My thanks. I'd wager we stand a fighting chance now. The time has come to leave this village behind.
I've got you cornered, rat.
Don't fret, I've got you. With me!
Let's go! Finally!
Hold your ground. Don't let our foe... Have courage!
Come on now. Hey, let's get it, Kira. Come on!
This cannot be. Retreat! We must withdraw and regroup.
You have my gratitude for aught you've done on our behalf. We'll make for the village Ulrika staying in on our own from here. If I were you, I'd leave this place afore reinforcements arrive. At any rate, this is where we part ways. But if you're of a mind to visit, know that we'll welcome you into our new homes with open arms. Till then, farewell.
Follow me then, unless you doubt my...
That's it!
Maybe I shouldn't leave the port crystal here. Nah, I'll leave the port crystal here. For now, let's go up to Amy's home. Because I have. That one.
If I were you, at any rate, this is where we part.
Really hope those two brothers are okay.
I've a modest talent for spotting materials that can be used to enhance your equipment. I can even mark them on your map.
No, thank you. Just follow the main road.
This will seem of little consequence, but some masters rearrange their party at the drop of a hat. One such arisen dismissed me after only half a day of service.
Fascinating.
They have nothing?
We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness. I cannot fault your prowess.
I got the timing for the regular swings down, but I can't do Gale Slash yet to its full extent. I've been practicing the timing. Damn it! I can only get that one.
I don't know about you, Master, but I'm worn out. Mightn't we have a rest before pressing on?
No. It's still daytime. Let's go.
There are
one or two places of interest nearby. I could tell you more about them, Master.
The Arisen has been drenched.
Hope you weren't expecting mercy. Naught compares to the thrill of victory. One cannot help but feel indomitable.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes.
I seem to recall there being a treasure chest in this area when I explored it in other worlds. Shall I lead the way? For that performance, utter perfection.
Once
Thank you.
more.
The warrior does so much damage, and I love great swords, but it's just so slow. Oh. Oh.
You have my protection.
Did he fall? Did he jump down? Did he die? What the fuck? What the fuck? Man's jumped off the cliff. It sucks, I didn't get any
Perhaps this
XP
will
from
seem
that,
of
but that's
little
funny as
consequence,
hell.
but
I wish I saw that.
the pawns in this party are women all.
And yet, no two of us are the same.
Yeah.
I knew you would prevail, Master.
I dare say, the Arisen could have defeated this lot without us.
Mayhap 'twas somewhat overdone, but no matter.
Very nice.
Trisha's been rather restless of late. More so than usual.
No, I didn't do anything. Oh, I forgot.
You're well fond of picking things up, aren't you?
Oh, duh. I gotta get the loot.
Wolves, Master!
Our ice attacks are wasted on this bow.
Nice.
just grateful I get to lead a quiet life.
I'll gather this. It might be of use.
Sir, I'm sorry. I need you outside of the house.
Shh! Save all that grimoire. Have you brought me a grimoire, sir? Have you brought me a grimoire, sir? Thank you for all the grimoires, sir. Then you have my gratitude for all you've done. Oh, mayhap this will suffice. 'Tis only fitting, really. Go on. 'Tis no cheap trinket.
Miss Trisha was positively thrilled to receive those grimoires. May her studies prove fruitful.
My studies are proceeding apace.
I've things...
Visit Trisha in a few days' time. I still have 4 fairy stones. Go. Shit. Melv? Or not Melv. Vardenworth? Or Harv? Let's go to Harv.
We seem to have arrived without issue. But are we safe here? Was a surprise to find...
Yes, yes, of course. Mayhap 'tis beyond your ken. But this world of ours is not the real... This world is a cycle. The dragon emerges, the dragon is slain. 'Tis endless. Endless and tiresome, wouldn't you say? Yet, such is the lot of those who reside in a false world like ours. The real world is not nearly so stagnant.
Hey, you guys made it!
I've not much to offer you, sir, I fear.
Know you of the brine? Monsters they are, what haunt the deep. Shallow waters are safe, but venture somewhere as deep as you are tall, and they're becoming a...
My bed.
Nary a tale to be...
Buy a little something, won't you?
Feathered shawl.
I earn a decent living, peddling my wares. Hope to see you again.
Right, just follow me.
Browse my wares. Can I interest you in a room, sir?
Do I have better helmets in here? I do not.
Do stop by again.
It is hard to sell much of anything these days.
Thank you, sir.
Ulrika! You're not Ulrika.
Aye. 'Tis a style or a patchwork of techniques, honed for the sole purpose of slaying the dragon. Aye. For so long as we are united in our resolve to slay the dragon, you shall have my aid.
Wait, do you have a dragon arm? Oh, those are just your bracers.
Here, if you please.
Where be Ulrika?
I don't feel safe.
There's no telling what would happen if I lingered here.
Last. Some fees.
Is she still here?
Thank you.
Ulrika!
I heard what transpired. Thank you for fighting on my people's behalf. You cannot imagine my relief when I beheld that everyone had made it out unharmed. Say, would you visit me again once night has fallen? There's aught I would show you.
Home is where the hearth is. Meet Ulrika at nighttime.
Living's hard.
Sets my thoughts down dark paths. Well met, sir.
Hopefully it is worth it.
There are one or two places of interest nearby. I could tell you more about them if you like, Master.
You've come. Glad I am to see you. Follow me, if you would. Tis a strange thing. I ne'er knew how vast the sky was, till I left Meld behind. Time and again you have come to my aid. Would that I could repay you in some way. Alas, there is little I have to offer. Yet, if your heart e'er aches for a place to call home, then may this village... No, not the village. If e'er you're in need of a hearth to return to, then let it be mine.
Nande. Ring of Reassurance. Temporarily boost the defense of a pawn after the wearer helps them up. Proves the wearer's friendship with Tricia. Daughter to a sorcerer of renown. Does it... Interesting.
Whate'er trials we may face, I shall see this village and its people safely through them all.
I wasn't worried for a moment. Wherever you go, we pawns will always find you, Arisen.
Do
Why you gotta say it like
take
that?
care not to stray so far next time.
Where are we going? What quest is it? What? Okay, yeah, let's make our way back to Melv, but
This seems a decent spot for a campsite.
I need to save my
Resting
fairy
when
stones.
and where you can is the secret to weathering a long journey.
Yeah. Work our way this way. Circle over here. Boom. Yeah? Let's go. Seems like the quickest way.
Slides! Most unpleasant. Ice will be most effective against this foe. You're so... Do try not to catch cold.
Spell, please. Spell, please. I don't think physical attacks work at all.
Materials, eh? I shan't deny, they have their uses. I've got it pinned! She'll have a hard time sticking its stuff through it at us now.
Yeah! How many more? At rank 7, 3,000. Oh man.
While in another world, I happened upon a treasure chest rather close by here. Perhaps I can show you the way.
Easy mode. Easy mode.
You'll not live to regret this. I must admit that it feels wonderful.
Woo!
Ensure your next attack is no less purposeful.
On that. Oh!
Since letting the enemy gain the upper hand, the early griffin gets the worm.
Up.
What's up there?
Let's go!
Can't make much out from here, but I have a feeling it'll be worth it.
Nice. Double swing. Alright, next enemy. Let's go! Two swings?
Dare I say it?
That was impeccably timed, Arisen.
Avoid flame at
Oh.
any cost, Arisen. You have been doused in oil. Most impressive, Master.
Keep on like that. You'll be done here soon enough.
Not bad.
Schmack. Let's go.
A statue! I cannot help but suspect he's guiding us somewhere.
I can foresee no reason not to go see it up close.
The statues always confuse me. Like, I can't tell if it's pointing in the direction to be looking, or if it's just like the little message is telling me basically what it's trying to show me. Oh. Do I actually have anything that I put all the books away? Never mind. Guys, we need magic. I don't have magic. I wish at least one cut would work. All right. Continuing on.
The Arisen has been drenched.
Damn it, I can't time that shit. Damn. Nice.
Our homecoming is at hand.
At last. We pawns are hardy folk, but combat still takes its toll. I assume you haven't forgotten the delivery we were to make here, Arisen?
We ought to make the delivery now, lest it should end up lost or misplaced.
Tis as you say.
Fine, fine. We're going straight for Sven then. Is that the one? Yeah.
Silence cultivates.
The letter mentions the name Phaesus. I believe we've heard it uttered before, by Lady Elena, no less. Follow me, Master, a few words. I'll bring you to the one you seek.
A guide is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way.
Do you know
She's
how
upstairs.
long it'll be? I only asked so that I might adopt the most effective stance to recuperate my strength.
I suppose all we can do is wait.
Sounds like you're inside here.
Anyone else shares my soul.
This place is very dreary. This is where I come when night gets.
Not this way.
My sincerest apologies. Lady Wilhelmina is attending to a patron.
Ah.
My sincere... Lady Wilhelmina is attending to...
Gotcha. I wonder if I can make that jump.
So many happy voices carried on the wind.
I wonder what would happen if I made that jump.
This place is very dreary.
Damn it. Oh! Ow. That didn't work.
We cannot accompany you there, Master, but fear not. You'll find us here when you return.
Ooh. I gotta wait till the night time.
Nice place to sit.
I like to come here when I need a minute to think.
I've little enough gold to spend here.
Always a fresh breeze blowing.
I've an oath for rumors of every day.
Sometimes this is the only place.
Welcome, sir, as ever.
Been a while since I heard a good story.
So many happy voices carried on the wind.
Anywhere's better.
A place to soothe the spirit, this.
It's quiet as a mill pond hereabouts.
Sometimes this is the only place I can find peace.
Ooh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh.
I'm not sure what to do about that. A fine spot to take my mind. Now, where was I headed?
Crowns and politics are no concern of mine.
What's your problem?
Nothing. I'll heal elixir. Oh, what if I gave that to Lubomir? I'm sorry, man.
You always manage to put a smile on my face.
Back again.
Shady's back. Call a friend.
Sometimes I wonder if I'd be better off a hermit.
A place to soothe the spirit.
Have you given the matter some more thought, Wilhelmina? I would have no other as my personal courtesan. I want you all to myself. When I imagine you in the arms of another, my heart feels apt to rend itself from my breast.
Allard, pray forgive me, but I think 'twould be best for you to leave. We can discuss this matter another time.
But why? We've only just...
I am attending to a burden that all women must bear. I trust I need not elaborate further.
Damn.
I did not take you for the voyeuristic type. Why don't you come in?
How did you... What?
You have my thanks. Your presence, I might have slain him there and then.
Oh,
'Tis no jest. You see, everything I've done these past few years has been leading up to this. I am here to kill him. But I cannot simply end his life. Oh no. I must first expose his misdeeds.
She's going
Only
all
then will
in.
I allow myself to grant him the miserable end he deserves. Or so I'd sworn. But I've yet to find a single shred of evidence. Perhaps the time has come to surrender this crusade. You would lend me your aid. But I've done nary a thing to earn it.
You've helped me in the
And
past.
recall that I've devoted years of my life to his pursuit, with naught to show for my troubles. If the proof I seek yet exists, 'twill not be so easily uncovered. I suppose there is truly naught I can do, save deliver him a gruesome demise for all to behold, that is. Still, if you insist upon searching for evidence of his crimes, 3 days. I will give you 3 days to find what you seek. I shall wait patiently, though not with bated breath.
3 days. 3 days in game is not a long time, to be honest.
I don't imagine you'll find aught so long after the fact. And yet, when I look into your eyes, I find myself strangely hopeful. Still, I shan't grant you more than 3 days. You'd best be off.
I need your help with something,
I
though.
am not in the mood for idle. Do not forget.
Okay, fine. Next quest it is, then. My bad.
That Allard is a noble, yes? Do we know of anyone privy to the goings-on in the palace?
I
Minister-
regret to say that I am at a loss.
Allard. In the palace. I know. Sven. Sven, right?
Apologies, Master, but you will have to do without us for the time being.
I know where his room is, if that counts. I don't look suspicious at all. Sven, I might need your help. Oh, not this way.
We have our sovereign, do we?
Nope. I thought maybe.
Some skills can...
I'm there.
Though I cannot be sure how 'twill aid us, I do believe, and should you learn something, truly, then my mother and this man are... my thanks for looking into this. Alas, I had hoped 'twould be of... You wish to expose Allard's misdeeds. I know not whether I can assist you in this, friend. Ah, but of course, Patrick may know aught that could aid you. Go to his manor come nightfall. If you say you are in my employ, you should be allowed entry with no issue.
Thank you. Nice. I didn't think that would actually work.
I shall suffer none to disturb this peace.
That Allard's room is over here. Damn. Okay. Yep. Come nightfall, go to the guy. I forgot who he said to go to. It's always so funny to me, just the face palm into the ground. Let's get out of here.
Let's take it easy today. My knees are acting up. Would that all
It's almost
my
nighttime.
days were so tranquil.
It's almost sunset.
I've got to keep moving.
Perfect. Let's go.
Do try to keep me in your sights, Master. I shan't lead you astray.
If you've need of a sorcerer, Master, know that my magics are at your disposal. I expect you'll be wanting my assistance.
Our road was a...
Allard, long have I borne witness to the man's arrogance, and long has it infuriated me. I visited his manor once. I recall that he was rather particular about the placement of his paintings. Mayhap he's concealed aught behind one. 'Tis just the sort of thing one would expect from a man who places so much stock in appearances. Shall I summon him here? You could make use of his absence to steal into his manor and inspect his art collection. Excellent. I will send word to him presently of some urgent matter that requires his intervention. Once you've seen him depart his manor, make your way inside and stay alert. We may not get a second chance at this.
Stay alert. Is that
Let us make for Minister Allard's estate and slip in once we've seen him leave. I can guide you there if you wish.
We're in your hands, sir. Much obliged.
Good. We're here.
Damn it. I was hoping I could sneak into those windows.
This place always puts me at ease.
Bunch of sluggards. Need new blood.
Where's his paintings?
This place always puts me at ease.
Mindless labor is for mindless men.
Too quiet here for my liking.
Naught ever goes wrong.
Where is it? I'm so lost.
No one
My list of duties grows ere longer.
This is the only painting that I found. Aha!
Perhaps this will serve as evidence.
Minister Allard is a noble, yes? Then it stands to reason that Captain Brant would know of him. I can guide you there if you wish.
The guide is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way.
Where are you at,
Right,
Axel?
just follow me.
Get out of there, bro. I know where he's at.
In the years since the consul's passing, yet just as her grace was preparing to hand the reins to her son, now there can be no dispute. For our poor Dyns, 'tis a woeful role, the regency.
Nice to see everyone out and about.
All this hustle and bustle puts me right at home.
Might you spare a moment?
Nope. Yeah. Captain?
Could you come over here? So we find...
You have my fullest confidence. To think that the proprietress of the Myrmecolion was plotting such a thing, under normal circumstances, I would not, but this is Allard we speak of. Of all the Queen Regent's sycophants, he possesses the greatest authority. His fall from grace would do much to further our cause. Perhaps the merchants he deals with possess aught that could serve us. Merchants with connections to Allard will reside in the merchant quarter. Though, they're not likely to divulge their secrets readily. Some piece of physical evidence would be far less easily refuted than mere testimony, I should think.
An old murder report. The names of those involved are disclosed elsewhere. Allard's involvement is unclear, but it is very likely he had a hand.
This is a memorandum of Allard's. According to this, afore attaining his current status, he was in the employ of a merchant. And in order to claim the merchant's property as his own, he murdered the man and his wife, staging it as an accident. It is a grave affair indeed. Should this article prove genuine, I have every faith 'twould be sufficient to condemn him for all time. The deed was monstrous, and yet, considering my position, I am afraid I cannot condone the man's assassination. I know not the path I should follow. What is your intent going forward, Your Majesty?
I beg your aid, whatever comes. I'll have any aid you can give.
Very well. I would place my faith in you, Your Majesty. However, know that should he be assassinated, I cannot offer you my aid. Now, pray bear the evidence you've discovered to the Myrmecolian. I will do everything in my power to assist you.
So, the captain is willing to aid you, only if you do not stain your hands in blood. I hope you shan't disappoint him.
I quite agree.
Can I change my mind?
You have my fullest confidence. I am placing my faith in you, Your Majesty. But our country is founded upon the rule of law. Pray, is there aught else you would speak of, Your Majesty? Do not forget that we work to serve the city.
I see. I should have worded it differently.
Okay, fine. Let's see if we can't do something about this. So that there's something in the merchant's quarter, right?
I'd sooner stay out of that where it's possible.
Common quarter. Which way is the merchant's quarter?
We're having to shake things up. It's really.
Good day, sir. What might you be looking for?
Monsters and bandits are...
No, wake up. Damn it. Is this the merchant's quarter?
That's one piece of evidence in hand. We might search for more if you were so inclined, Master.
The other day, I chanced to see a most Now, that's not so strange. And rightly so. Gave me a right shock, let me tell you. Their faces may match.
I'm sure I can handle this.
The hours seem to fly here.
My bed and a sharp zest.
Here, if you please.
Say, have you been... Well, if you... I hear.
Can't say I have any tidings.
Barely scraping by.
Good day, sir. What might you be looking
My watch end. I've clean forgotten.
Come to think of it, we've already found what's needed here. It should be in one of our packs. We've arrived, I see. Hey, that a relief. Have no fear, Master. I'll fare all right without you for a little while.
'Tis not our place to hurry the Arisen.
This place is very dreary.
What?
So, you've returned. I confess, I thought you might not. I was ready to settle things myself. Well, did you find what you were looking for? Thank you. I can't believe you found this. All that remains is to end that man's life with my own hands. I've no other tasks for you. This partnership of ours has come to a close, unless you intend to see this through till the end.
Yeah, I'll help you.
You're a curious one, aren't you? But what's just as curious is that I can't bring myself to refuse you. All right, if you're offering your aid, then I'll gladly accept it. Come with me.
Oh. Oh!
Allard is in the room to the left. Go in and restrain him for me, would you? Never mind the mask. Consider it a charm of sorts.
Oh boy. This is gonna be fun. But I'm out of time for today's stream. We did quite a bit. And now this is gonna be really interesting. Maybe I shouldn't have aided Wilhelmina. I should have worded what I said to Captain Brett differently, but oh well. Yeah, I'll probably finish a few more quests after I'm done streaming, just because I would like to get to the main quests. Yeah, I think I'll do that. Alrighty, thank you guys for tuning in. I'll see you in the next one.